Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen, and I am a Taurus Sun and Venus. We are going to see what Spirit wants us to know today. These are timeless. However, if you are watching this before the end of February 2024, I do want to extend out, let you know that I am offering personal readings from your spiritual team through the end of February 2024 for half off. So if you are interested in that, go into the description box below, click on the booking site link. When you click on that, it's going to show Lotus Spirit Tarot. That is my other channel and my business name, where I do all the zodiacs. So that's what's going to pop up. That is me. Okay. And then you click on book now. You're going to see all the different readings that I offer. Those are at the regular prices. So book your readings and Reiki sessions before they get filled. And I will send you an invoice to your email that reflects the half off. There's been confusion on that. All right. And if you haven't joined our Taurus Inspiration, highly recommend it. We do other readings over there, but also we are doing the 78 days of tarot where we are diving deep into the tarot. And if you are part of the Taurus Inspiration, let them know how much you're enjoying it. And there's a little join button in there, or there's a link in the description box too. All right, Divine Source Creator. What is the overall? And wow. Okay. All right then. Alrighty then. So we have intention coming out. I love this card, but I love it even more because the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck has acceptance. So you know what this is about, Taurus? I hate to call you out, and don't worry. Anything I call you out on, I've called myself out on, or Spirit has. So listen, this is about accepting your abilities to set intentions and make them happen. I don't know if you have not been told, but you are very special, Taurus. You do have the gift. If you're here, you have the gift of setting intentions and manifesting anything that you desire, truly. This is about accepting your ability to create your reality. Okay? I think that we live in a time where, because it's like instant gratification, you know? Oh, that's great. Thank you. Oh, that's great. Oh, okay. The Divine is so awesome. So I'm going to use Amazon as an example, right? There's something you need or want, you go to Amazon and you order it, and a lot of people, depending where you live in the world, will get it the same day, within hours, and if not, within a day or two. That's pretty like instant gratification, right? Like I ordered this and I got it. Well, part of that is you're manifesting that. I know you're all like, what is she talking about? No, you're manifesting that. You went to the right resource, ordered what you wanted, got it the same day. That is you manifesting, believe it or not. Okay? So that is you being magical. You're like, no, that's Amazon. No, that's you. Okay? So I feel like the Divine is saying you need to apply that to all of your manifestations, as far as I am special enough that I can make these things appear in my life. Now, on a side note here, Spirit is like, sometimes it's not instant, but we have to act like it is. So if you want that new job, for example, they're saying, set the intention and accept that it's coming. As if you're starting tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm starting my new job tomorrow. I am super excited. I am starting my new job tomorrow. You know, that anticipation. Just like when you order something from Amazon, right? Or anywhere else that, delivers quickly. You need to start applying that type of intention, that type of excitement, that type of acceptance of your abilities, like now. Do it now. I think I will call this reading that. Do it now. I am loving this, okay? I am absolutely, you are creating, you're pollinating, you are doing. Own how special you are and how talented you are at making these things happen. Set the new intention. Accept your abilities. Do it now. Does that mean that we're never going to have challenges? Of course we are. We live this human existence. But boy, will we be facing those challenges like they are anthills. Right? Like they are anthills. Like, oh, that's no big deal. It's like if the delivery driver got a flat tire. You know, that, okay, so I'm not going to get it right this second. I'll get it tomorrow. Like, anthill, right? No big deal. Oh my gosh. I never know what to expect in these readings. I really don't, because I channel, but I'm just like, really? This is awesome. All right, let's see what we have here. Wouldn't be surprised if like the sun came out of this deck here. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus, please? Whoa. Yep, look at that. The potential that you have, the Fool card. New way of believing. New way of believing in you. Do it now, right? This is big, okay? I don't care if you have been practicing manifestation and using your spiritual abilities, you know, for 20 years. This is a new view. This is a new view of it. This is a new ability. And it doesn't surprise me, given, you know, we've been talking about it for the last 2 months, or 6 weeks, whatever it's been now, about how Pluto went into Aquarius. These are new ways of seeing things, new acceptance, new innovation, new intention. I love this. Show me clearly, please. That is too many, but intuitively you know it, right? Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus, please? Oh my. Well, they do want them all. Normally I would say that's too many. But first, yeah, 10 of Wands. All the burdens where you thought it was hard to create, you now see it as all that potential. Like, boy, I was making things difficult. You know, back... Although I was not nearly in my spiritual realm back then, but back in my early 20s, I would say things like, I get what I want. I get what I want. It was a little forceful. It was a little aggressive, but yeah, I get what I want. You should probably put that in the comments as your affirmation, right? I get what I want, but it's not hard for you. This 10 of Wands is light. Look at that. She's carrying light. She's not carrying those heavy, heavy wands. She's like, I set my intentions and I put it out there into the universe and it comes back. I don't have to carry the weight. I set my intentions, I put it out there, I give it out to the spiritual world, and then boom, I get it. Now, does that mean you don't take any action? No. Of course, we got to take action. We got to do. But I feel like you're coming to this realization that it's not as hard as you thought it was. Of course. Of course, the Magician is here. In this deck, it's the Witch, but the Magician, right? I mean, you can't even with this, right? You can't make this stuff up. You have everything you need to start making and doing and clearing and bringing new things in and having the desires and being, you know, I talked about this in a different reading, but I can't remember when it was, but being so happy that you annoy the crap out of others, right? Like everybody else is moping around walking down the street and you're skipping and beating, you know, your own drum, walking to the beat of your own drum. You're just like, look at me, I'm manifesting everything I desire. From the little things to the big things. So here's a really good example of that real quick before we show the next card. This month, I have been clearing a lot of space, redoing things, and I wanted a particular bedding for my bed, right? A particular comforter and sheets and pillowcases. And I could see it in my mind's eye, like, this is what I want. And I swear to God, when I started looking on the internet, because I didn't go shopping, I knew what I wanted, so I didn't have to go look. It was the second one I pulled up was exactly what I envisioned. That's manifesting. All right. Getting preachy here. The other card that we have here is the Nymph of Cups. So again, this is you being magical. This is you just truly, and I don't care if you've been manifesting for years, like knew you were, because we're always manifesting. But this is like, oh my gosh, I have so much more ability than I thought I did. And it's just the beginning of you stepping into that. It's just the beginning. So do it now. Own it now. Accept it now. Because I'm telling you, you are going to be so surprised on all the things that you are going to be able to create. Okay? All the things you are going to be able to create. And this is why I always listen to Spirit, right? Because I normally would not take all those cards. But they're like, nope, we've got an order. We got what we want. We want to share this with them. So now you have the Monarch. That is, the Emperor. That's you taking charge. Like, oh, this is you owning your power. Look at the butterflies, the transformation that you are going through. Like, you are truly magical, Taurus. I don't know why they're showing me that. I don't know why they're showing me that, but I'll say it anyway. It's like you see a caterpillar on the ground, and you know it needs to transform, so you pick it up, you hold it in your hands, you close your hands, you open, there's the butterfly. It's that quick. If you choose to accept your abilities, it is that quick. Again, we are going to have things in our life that are a little bit, challenging, but you just have a different way of looking at it, because it's not like it's all unicorns and rainbows all the time, but we can choose for it to be that most of the time. I love this. I love this reading. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Show me clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Woo! There we go. Oh my God, Three of Wands. Wow, you are totally 100% expanding, seeing your abilities, seeing new paths, seeing new directions to go, allowing things to come in, right? Detaching. So we put it out there and then we detach. Like, if we get it, we get it. We don't, right? Kind of thing. But even more so, it's detaching from outcome, how it comes in. That's fine. I don't care. Right? I just know that I want to manifest this. I just love this. Like, absolutely. This is like a very big material awakening, because like me with the bedding, right? But it's also a very spiritual, right? You're really stepping into this acceptance of when you set an intention and you put your heart into it and you know, right? Like we saw the High Priestess. I just know this is going to come. Amazing. I feel like you guys need to start recognizing the small stuff that you manifest, right? Because we always talk about the big stuff. Like, I want to manifest $1 million. Great. You should. But it's almost like because the Nymph is out, the Page of Cups, I feel like you have to start proving it to yourself. You shouldn't have to, but prove it to yourself with the little things. Okay? I have a very, very close friend of mine who a couple of years ago, probably like 3-4 years ago, we were talking about that, and we were talking about parking spaces. I said, start manifesting it. Start manifesting it. Just start believing that the parking space you want is going to be there. And I swear to God, she did. And every time now, 99 times out of 100, the spot she wants is open. And that's not easy to do down here. It's not. It's crowded, right? As far as cars go. It's a small space with more cars than needed. But start with something, right? Maybe there's a certain... Well, this is kind of funny. You guys are going to laugh at this. There's a shoe that I want. I love shoes. I'm a shoe whore. There's a shoe that I want. And when I went in, they didn't have it. They didn't have it in my size to the store. So I was like, and I could have ordered it, but I thought, no, they weren't. They're going to charge me extra for that. Nah. Right? So I literally put it up on my vision board. And I was like, well, I'll get it. It will come to me when it comes to me. I swear to God, someone gave them to me as a gift. Because people know how much of a shoe person I am. Not but a few days later. So it doesn't have to be big. Like, start with the small stuff and start recognizing that you're manifesting it. Practice. Okay, Five of Wands for me in this reading is talking about practice. Practice your abilities. Practice, 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 right? Because it's like anything else. It's like going to the gym to build muscle. You got to do it, can't just do it once. You got to practice it. You got to, repetition, right? And just see what starts happening for you. See what starts happening for you. Because what's happening is the universe, the world, sorry. It's not supposed to be upside down. It just was one of the cards that had flipped over. So I'm telling you, I want to keep it out. The universe is yours to create with, right? Practice, and the universe is yours. Ooh, I should name it that. The universe is yours, Taurus. All right, let's see what else we have. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly. Yeah, play. Play is practice, okay? The Five of Wands is that practice, okay? In the standard tarot, it is kids playing with sticks versus the Five of Swords, which is adults with swords, right? So practice, play, right? Have fun with it. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover, like your abilities. All right, Taurus. So with that being said, don't forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one. Join us at Taurus Inspiration, and all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.